Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then: Barcelona against Chelsea. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got every...
Goal! Chelsea! First blood drawn. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Koundé. Yamal. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Decent progress down the left. Looks like a good ball through. Heads it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Koundé knocks it towards the front. Lobs it in gently. Now here's the through ball. And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Through to the goalkeeper. Cucurella. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Can he find a finish now? Caicedo! Brilliant! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Garcia maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Chelsea take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. João Pedro. He's made sure that that won't get through. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
He's picked him out. Pedro is fouled.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
The Blues with a set-piece chance. He went for the curler. Eric Garcia. Koundé looks to slip it through. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Pedri. Eric Garcia.
De Jong. De Jong. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Chipped through.
Eric Garcia
Gets it back.
and it's Rashford.
Pedri with the ball through.
Lewandowski.
Has it in a wide position, so what next? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Tries a through ball. In with a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Forward it goes. He's played him through. Fernandes! And oh! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Koundé, Chelsea are leading with half-time drawing close. Passes it through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Pedri.
Rashford.
Now it's Rashford.
Fernandes. Now the pass.
Pedri.
Pumps it upfield. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. João Pedro with the ball through. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Chelsea go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Pedro Neto. Garnacho. De Jong.
Battles to win it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Shoots! And a second time!
Garnacho.
Fernandes.
De Jong.
Gets good distance on it. Lewandowski. Fernandes. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here?
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Keeper sees it all the way.
Garnacho.
His goal-scoring skills have already been evident.
Garnacho.
Looks to slip it through.
De Jong.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And he's there to cut it out. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pedro tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Yamal. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead?
Dani Olmo.
Crunching tackle.
Pedro Neto.
Is being picked on here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now it's Rashford.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
It was a cheap foul to give away.
Has a look and has a go. Shot a goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
It's come loose. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Pedro Neto.
Big chance. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Fine defending there. Tries a through ball.
Fernandez. João Pedro. Pedro Neto.
Away from immediate danger. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Really well taken goal. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
It's a long forward pass. Clears it out of harm's way.
Rafinha. Palmer.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Going for goal!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's through the middle.
Koundé.
Can hoist it clear. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. The Blues have a sub ready to come on. Fernandes with the cross.
Well, I suspect there'll have been a few nails chewed off during that attack. How they survived, I'm not quite so sure, but their lead is intact, and that's all that matters.
Palmer played out to the wing. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And out to safety. Ball's gone out of play. Pedro plays it out to the wing. He has it out wide now. Aimed long and direct. And time is up. Chelsea have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have